What's going on, guys? I am Hated and welcome to my channel. I'm back for another video. This is going to be like a second video in like 2 days if this goes up Sunday, which I'm probably want to upload it today on Sunday. So let's talk a little bit about the gameplay in the background. This is TDM on Lockdown, if that's what the map's called. I completely just blanked what the map's called, but whatever. This is a TDM game. I'm playing by myself, and quick story behind this, like why I'm playing TDM, because I've never been a fan of TDM. I've always had issues with the fact that there's no objective, so people camp a lot more. And so I was playing TDM because I actually, about 2-3 weeks ago, I had a Call of Duty tournament here in Arizona that was on a LAN, and the game type was going to be TDM. So I kind of wanted to, one, freshen up my skills on COD, because at the time I had kind of taken a break from it, and two, kind of get used to TDM and the spawns and knowing when they flip and where they're going to go, that kind of thing. So I was playing TDM by myself to kind of get ready for it. Now, I didn't have the best showing at the tournament, and it was whatever. I kind of went into it without high hopes because it was just me and my brother, and we're going to pick up 2 randoms. So just kind of let it go. I was the only one that ended up finishing positive on our team, but it's whatever. It was a good time. So that's why I'm playing TDM in the background. And another quick note, CM901. You don't see very much of this gun on YouTube. At this time I was messing around with the different sites trying to get it maxed out, get it gold, because a friend of mine, Nessa, uses the gold CM901, and it kind of made me want to start using it a little more. So I actually ended up getting it gold within like that week or 2, don't remember, but it's gold now. So that's why I'm using the CM901 with the dual sight. And you see me pick off that camper there. Camp in the corner and I'll get you with the nade. I don't care if I die in the process, I'm going to get you. But I actually had a really bad start to this game, so I'm going to turn it around. I think I have one more death, because I think I go 20 something in 4 or 6. I don't know. I have a few more deaths if they're in there, but I thought it was a pretty decent gameplay. I turned it around a lot. Like I said, I started off really bad. But on to the topic at hand. It's Easter today. It's 12:30 in the morning when I'm making this. It's Easter today. It's kind of weird because I remember when I was a kid growing up, I would always go to my grandpa's house for Easter, and he would always sneak money into some of the eggs for the egg hunt that all of us cousins did, all of his grandkids. So it was always kind of cool, and it just I just remembered that today, and just thinking about Easter tomorrow and all that, it just made me really think about my grandpa, because I really miss him. My grandfather passed when I was in the military still. It was kind of hard. He died of cancer back in 2005. Yeah, I think it was 2005. It was before I deployed, but he died of cancer way back then. And I was able to fly home. The army did what they could to get me home in time for the funeral, and I made it home in time for his funeral. And my grandmother asked my mom, when they found out I was coming, if I would bring my army dress uniform, the dress greens, or the Class A's. They're called Class A's. The old dress uniform for the army before they went to the blues here recently. So I flew out with my Class A's, and they had me and some of my other cousins carry the casket into the church, and that was really tough. But yeah, but it was always good times with my grandpa. That's what I try to hold on to the most. I remember every time I came home, when I joined, he always wanted a picture of me in my uniform, so I always did my best to do that for him. I always brought a uniform home just for pictures with my grandpa. But he was really proud of me for the military. He was a really great guy. He really just self-made man. He started his own business, came here as a migrant worker, who earned his way to citizenship by working for it, and now when he passed, it's really tough. But like I said, it's just kind of the good memories that I'm trying to remember the most. Like I said, with the Easter eggs. And he would always, I don't know if my grandma knew about it, but it felt like she always just snuck it in there. And it was kind of like a special thing. It was always, I talked to a few of my cousins about it. It was always just, we always tried to find those eggs because we knew that Grandpa did those himself. They were Grandpa's eggs. Those were special. Not just because of the money, but because it was Grandpa, you know. He was a really big figure in the family, obviously because it's the Grandpa. But it was good times. It's just days like today when you sit there and think about it, and you miss them a lot. So that's a little more personal side of me. Here I'm gonna get this final kill. He's like I said, it's a decent game. But I hope everybody has a great Easter. Happy Easter to you and yours from me. So I'll catch you guys next time. My name is Hated. Thank you for watching, and I'm out. Peace.